Hello, it's me again. I'm starting this vlog this week because Elena's dying.
Hi.
We're both dying, but it's okay because, you know, in death we feel alive. Hello everyone, it's Elena and I'm back with another Cambridge vlog, and this week is, putting it mildly, a disaster.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you can see the mood of the week.
It's Tuesday, guys.
It's Tuesday and I've already had 2 supervisions. For context, you have 1 supervision per paper every 2 weeks. So, you know, that's like 1/5 of like a big chunk of work per supervision. And guess how many supervisions I have this week? 4. Which means 4/5 of a massive chunk of work that's supposed to be distributed over 2 weeks. I have to do it in 1 week.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. But you...
Life is good. It's not. So here's the thing. Could I have avoided being in this situation where I have a massive chunk of work by working ahead? No, because I did work ahead and I'm still in this situation, okay? So it's not even like that I can blame my laziness, which at this point would honestly be helpful to me because then at least I'd have something to blame, but I don't because I actually did the work. But there's only so much you can work ahead. So now I've had 2 supervisions, which means for the other 2 supervisions which are coming up this week, I have done 0 work. Have you prepared for all of them?
Do I look like I prepared for contract?
This helps me so much.
I haven't finished international, which I'm going to finish later, and I'm starting a contract later on.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I have 2 supervisions left this week, and I have written work for supervision next week, which I need to prepare this week. So technically, I still have work for 3 supervisions. Great. So here is the plan. It is now Tuesday afternoon. I've just finished my 2nd supervision of the week. I've had, I don't know how many 20 pieces chicken McNugget boxes this week. I did not count because at this point, we're not doing well. And it's Tuesday. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna look into how much work I have to do for contract. Contract is a core subject, so it takes more work than the other supervision. At least one of us is having fun. It's not me.
I mask my death with like fun.
Yeah, so let me continue spiraling. So I will look into how much work I have to do for contract, and then I will look into how much work I have to do for jurisprudence, which luckily the supervision is on Sunday. I never thought I would say luckily a supervision is on Sunday, but now I love that. So yeah, we're gonna look into that, and then I'm gonna see how much work I have to do for family law because I need to write an essay for that. Can you tell that I'm spiraling? Probably. Is this vlog probably just gonna be me stressing? Yeah. So get your McDonald's, open the paper bag, and start eating. Let's do this. Okay, so here's step 1 of getting my life together and hopefully getting on top of my work. Cleaning up my room. Because right now, this is what my room looks like, which is just, you know, putting it mildly, not great. It's just a mess. Like, there's so much stuff here, which isn't supposed to be here. Yeah, especially my desk. Like, this is a disaster. I don't even know how this came about, but over the past 2 days, like, I've just been doing stuff. So, like, you can see, like, random textbooks, like, notes that I printed and then never filed. Great. Good job, Elena. So, we're fixing this, and then hopefully we're gonna fix my life. Time for step 2 of getting my life back together, which is putting all of these supervision notes, which I have to handwrite because I'm not allowed to type in my supervision. Well, putting them into a document which is typed because my handwriting when it has to be quick is just disgusting, so we're not going to do that. So yeah, let's put all of this in a written document. Okay, step 3 of getting my life together is stress eating, because that's what I do best. So, let me get something unhealthy that is not good for my skin, but that calms my nerves. Well, hello. By the way, guys, these are so good to stress eat on. Potato twirls by Sainsbury's. I've just discovered them, but they are so good. So here's what's gonna happen. I am gonna watch a TV show, which is unproductive and it makes me tired usually. That's why I prefer to read. But here's the thing. My brain is more fried than a chicken McNugget. So I literally cannot do anything else. I tried just, you know, replying to some really basic emails and I was almost falling asleep in front of my screen. Because for the past 2 days, I've just been constantly stressed because of these supervisions, and yeah. So now that I have until Friday to my next supervision, I can afford 1 episode of The Blacklist, which I've probably already seen 300 times, and some stress eating. And after that, I'm gonna go through some emails to just, you know, some like admin stuff, and I'm gonna sort out how much work I have to do for contract so that I can assess, you know, what I need to do to be prepared in that supervision. So yeah, it's break time. Where are you, Sejan? Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna like put the photo here. Like, I'm gonna insert it.
I mean, it's kind of in focus.
Yeah, no, it is. Oh, there you go. So that is the mood of today and of the entire week. Yeah, guys, we're really peaking in uni. Also, I'm on my couch doing absolutely nothing productive. I've eaten almost the entire package of these.
They're so good.
They are. But did I have dinner? No, I didn't. Am I going to? Probably, if I don't fall asleep on this couch first. Also, I'm still watching The Blacklist. It actually hasn't been that long since I last spoke to you guys. So it's not like I've been here for 3 hours, don't worry. But yeah, are we doing well? No, we're not doing well. So here's the thing. I have been going to sleep at like 8 and like, yeah, it was 8, right? Usually.
Yeah. No, it's been really early. Like, I'll get back at 9, expecting the room to be bright and you're like still awake. And then I come in at 9 and I'm like, ooh, Elena's asleep.
Yeah, because you have to go from my room to get to you. And so here's the thing. I started doing this because I'm so tired in the evenings and I'm just not productive at all. So I was like, you know, I'll go to bed earlier and then I'll wake up at 4 and I'll like do my work. And the sad thing is, it's been working. So I've been doing it more often because, I mean, it works, you know? And I'm so productive at 4 AM in the morning. Like, you cannot imagine. I'm for real. Like, at 4 in the morning, like, I'm peaking. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good thing. I'm not sure if that's healthy to get up that early. Like, I always looked at these YouTuber guru videos of like, oh, I'm waking up at 4 AM, and I was like, nah. Now I'm being one of these people. Yeah, not sure if that's gonna be a long-term thing.
Should I go for dinner? Becca's gonna not make it.
Great, our friend just ditched us for dinner, and now I have like 0 motivation to leave this couch.
Let's go. You have to have dinner with me. Let's go.
Bye, couch. It was a good time while it lasted. So I went and had dinner, and honestly I'm super tired. Have I done any admin work? Have I, you know, checked how much work I have to do for contract? No, because I'm not ready for that trauma. Absolutely not ready. So here's the thing. I have the contract supervision on Friday. I have 2 days to knock out all the readings for it. Is that enough? Yeah, probably. Is it enough to, you know, really in-depthly engage with the material as you're supposed to? No, it's not. But however, you know, the reading list looks, I think we can do it. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to sleep now. It is about almost 8 and I'm gonna wake up at 4 again because I quite like it. In all honesty, I do. And then I'm gonna do all of my admin stuff tomorrow morning at 4 o'clock because I'm tired. And I think I deserved to take this evening off because the past 2 days have been so stressful because of these 2 supervisions. And I had to hand in written work for one of them. So I feel like it's fine if I take this evening off. Maybe I will really regret this once I see the reading list for contract, but right now we're living in blissful ignorance, so we're gonna enjoy it.
The next day.
Rise and shine! We look so much happier than we actually are. So here's the deal. I slept in. Could I afford to sleep in? No. Did I do it anyway? Yes.
What annoying we did that last night. I was like at 10, I was like, am I gonna sleep on tray or not?
Yeah, and by the way, when I say I slept in, I mean I slept until 5:30 in the morning. Uni life is good. So here's what's gonna happen today. I'm gonna panic. That's the deal.
Wow.
I've looked at my contract reading list. Yeah, it's not great. Also, I'm currently making pasta, which basically means Tijan is supervising so that I don't burn down our house.
I'm leaving soon, so she's gonna do it on her own.
Yeah. Until this thing boils.
It is kind of boiling. Then
Oh, great.
Salt.
Okay. So here's the thing. I'm making salad so that I have something to eat today, so I don't starve, because I have 6 hours of lectures, and in between we're gonna try to get something done because the contract reading list is massive. Okay, so I finished making my salad. So I feel like someone who's meal prepping now. So this is what it looks like. I just basically put in some cheese, pasta, and some tomatoes, and then I take the sauce with me separately. And then I also have these snacks, which I love. I would really recommend these if you're a university student. They're a bit expensive, but they are so good. And they get me through the days. So I'm gonna take 2 of these because I have a 6-hour day. And by a 6-hour day, I mean actually an 8-hour day because I have 2 hours of breaks in between. The breaks are just for doing other work. And then I have 6 hours of lectures. So it's a long day. So here's the plan. I'm gonna take all of this with me to the faculty, hopefully get some stuff for contract done. And if I'm still capable of doing some work tonight, we are hopefully gonna do more for contract and hopefully finish all the readings for the supervision before the supervision happens on Friday. Yeah, let's do it. Hi, I'm meal prepping, which means I've officially become an adult, and I'm kind of proud. And Kiara's already working.
I'm trying, but mostly just panicking.
That's the mood of the week. Kiara, what are the chances that you're writing the non-compulsory essay?
Snowflake's chance in hell.
We made it, guys. I just got back. It's after 5 and I'm just wearing my blanket basically because it is super cold. Unfortunately the law faculty hasn't realized that it's gotten significantly colder because we had 0 heating today. So it was incredibly cold in there. Like there were a lot of people wearing winter jackets in the faculty because it was so cold. So yeah, that was that. Great times. Did I do any work for contract? No. No, I didn't. I did download like my readings and stuff. That was the most productive thing I did for contract. And I think that it was also a little bit connected to the heating because, you know, when your hands are really cold, you type ridiculously slow. And so, yeah, my speed was significantly reduced, but also, you know, when you're looking ahead at 6 hours of lectures, you're not that motivated to do a lot, which is not a good excuse, I know, but here it is. So here's what's gonna happen now. I'm gonna recover a little bit because 6 hours of lectures is intense. And I'm gonna try to start my book. I'm gonna see, you know, I'm gonna make myself some tea because I really need to warm up because I'm so cold. And yeah, then I'm gonna try to start this book, but I might end up watching a TV show. I honestly don't know because I'm very tired. I need to see how readable this is to determine whether I can start this. But yeah, how democracies die, what history reveals about our future. I've had this for a while, but I haven't, you know, started it. But yeah, it sounds very interesting, because like we usually think of democracies as something, you know, that's good and that will last. Clearly the authors don't necessarily think so, at least the second part. So yeah, I think it would be an interesting read. But this week is very intense, so I don't know if I'm gonna finish this book in 1 week or not. But yeah, that is not the main concern of this week. The main concern of this week are these 2 post-its. In case you didn't see my last vlog, these post-its, they're basically the work that I have to do this week. Now I already finished these 2 post-its over here because they were land law and international law, and I already had these supervisions. And actually I should do what I wanted to do, which is take them off. Because basically the idea was I visualize my success, you know, in getting on with my work. What I've actually visualized is how far behind I am. But yeah, the good news is everybody is behind because everybody has 4 supervisions this week. So I'm actually ahead because many of them had their international law supervision only today. So I'm kind of ahead, I think, I don't know. But it doesn't help, you know, if others are behind too, because at the end, you're examined individually. It doesn't matter if everybody's not doing well. That doesn't change your grade. So we're gonna work hard and we're somehow gonna manage to get all these contract readings done. And I know that most of them I will have to do tomorrow. So I will have to knock out an entire supervision's worth of reading in 1 day. It's kind of impossible, but we're gonna make it happen. So guys, I've gotten dinner. I just quickly went to the battery. I didn't even have the energy to go to McDonald's anymore. McDonald's is like a 3-minute walk from here, so yeah, I literally have 0 energy. Sijan is currently getting ready for a formal. So formals are like where we go to a hall and we all look a little bit like we're in Harry Potter because we wear gowns and you have to dress formally.
Do I like this? Do I not like this? I don't know.
Do we like this? So she's debating about the heels, guys.
They are so high.
Can you model for us, please?
This is like horrible. I don't have makeup on.
But this is the trick. Wear a sweater in hall because you're wearing a gown anyway.
Gown, so that it's okay.
Yeah, nobody will see this and it gets cold in there, so.
It does get cold, so like if you can, you sit near the side instead of in the middle because that's where the radiators are.
Hall strategies.
Tips and tricks.
And I like the heels, they look amazing.
Yeah, but I feel like my feet are gonna get cold.
True.
Yeah, I'll save these for like the master's dinner.
So yeah, I'm gonna eat that and then I'm probably gonna go to sleep. Good morning, guys. I don't know why Sijan is doing this face. I'm tired. Same. I woke up at 1 this morning because some people were screaming and banging outside our door and I was just like, wait,
what?
Yeah. I think they were drunk. So yeah, that makes
Oh yeah, it was Cindy's yesterday, so.
Great. That makes you really appreciate living in student accommodation. So yeah, I had a great night.
Wow, I crashed. Like I think I just crashed because I slept at like 12.
Yeah, I was long asleep by then.
Yeah, it was not fun. I'm tired. I might go for coffee later. I might just stop by a coffee place.
We could just go to McDonald's. You get coffee.
I want to go to Bold. Do you want to go to Bold?
I don't know what that is, but maybe if there's food.
They have like apparently really good banana bread and everything.
Oh, hi.
You can go if you want.
Yeah, I have to see how far I get. So here's the plan for today because I didn't do much reading yesterday. I'm gonna go to the library after my 2 lectures and I'm just gonna work. And I'm not gonna leave until I'm done.
That's a bold statement. I'm not gonna see you until 12 midnight.
No, the library closes at 9. So I need to be done by 9. But the thing is, I only have 2 lectures today, so I can work lots of hours in between and after that. So I think I can actually finish this by like 6 p.m.
I'm being very optimistic, but I saw that I can finish it so I can write my essay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna write the optional essay. I mean, if I can finish it today and I can finish the questions today, I might write the essay tomorrow morning, but I might not. Honestly, I don't know. I might just, you know, sleep in because I think at this point I really need it.
That's why I slept half an hour more this morning. I was like, yeah, I'm not getting up right now.
Yeah, like that's like the Cambridge version of like sleeping in. Me yesterday, 5:30, her 7.
Yeah, it sucks, but
it's great. So yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna finish our contract readings and it seems a bit impossible, but we're gonna do it.
3 hours later.
It's a few hours later and am I in the library? No, of course not. Because I'm so tired. In my last lecture, I was literally almost falling asleep and I think the lecturer was just like, what the heck is she doing here? Like, if you're tired and you want to sleep, like don't do it in my lecture. But yeah, thank you to the people who woke me up at 1 a.m. It's really great. So I gotta take a nap now because like I could literally like not focus like on anything. So I'm also gonna have to look at this lecture handout again tonight because I didn't take anything away from that and that was entirely my fault because I was super tired. Which then again wasn't really my fault because I went to bed on time, you know, just putting it out there. So I'm gonna take a nap now and then I'm gonna, you know, sit down on my desk and work. And that is the plan for the day. So it's a few hours later and I've just rewarded myself with McDonald's. Yeah. So how is my work going? It's going places. I will definitely be able to finish before the supervision. Will I be able to write this optional essay? Absolutely not. Like, no. There is no way in hell. So I have abandoned that, you know, and we're just aiming to finish the work. And that's that. The good news is I'm actually in a really good mood because I went and, you know, got McDonald's and then I was talking to one of the porters and he's married to one of my supervisors and he told me that like the supervisors were really impressed by me in the last supervision and like I normally do not excel in her subjects. I should say that. Like I try my hardest but I normally do not excel and I especially did not expect to do well in land law because land is like pretty hard. So I am so happy about this. So yeah, this literally made my day. Also, I did take a nap before I worked and that nap was 2 hours long. That was a very long nap, but it was the best nap of my life and I have 0 regrets about it because I woke up and I was like, you know, like a new me. Like I was so re-energized. So yeah, in conclusion, long naps where you actually, you know, really sleep aren't that bad. So here's the plan for the rest of the day. I'm gonna eat my McDonald's. Maybe I'm gonna read a little bit more in my book. I've read a little bit further and I really like it. It is really interesting, I do have to say, though I think it's like a book that is a relatively quick read if you're already in uni because you're used to academic reading. So yeah, but I think it's quite interesting. If you guys are interested in how democracies die, I will link it in the info box below. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna eat and then work a little bit more and then I'm gonna sleep. And so I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning guys. So we're on our way to our lecture. We have 1 lecture today, or at least me. I have 2. Yeah, I have 1, land law, and then I'm free. And by free I mean I'm free to work more. Because
Contract.
yeah, have we read any articles?
No, but I'm not doing it because I've read the cases already and I just don't have the mental energy to do it anymore.
Yeah, to be honest, like it's a lot of reading and we have a lot of supervisions this week, so I think it's reasonable that we focus on cases. I haven't finished all the cases yet, so that's what I'm going to do after this lecture. fun. So yeah, that's the plan for today. One lecture, lots of work for the supervision, go to the supervision, and then regain my energy.
Yeah, I'm running on 6 hours of sleep and a lot of makeup on my face.
Fun! Wow, I look rough in this lighting, but we're gonna deal with that. So here's the thing. I finished like all the essential reading. So the thing is, in second year they don't really tell you what is essential and what isn't, so you kind of have to figure that one out. But basically I did most of the cases. There are only 2 which I haven't done yet, and they're not really essential. Like I had a look at like the head note and I was like, okay, you're just confirming what I already read in another case, so we're good to go without you. And now I have about 20 minutes until I need to get going, and I'm gonna read over my notes now first, because you can't just walk into a supervision not having prepared for it. And I'm really lucky because we don't have any reading questions this time, so I only had to do these notes. Beautiful. Now, am I happy with these notes? No, because there's a lot of pink in these notes. So let me explain to you guys a little bit of how I do my notes. So this is what it looks like when I do my notes, and basically any text that is, you know, just pink text, that is just guidance from my teacher, so that's irrelevant. Like irrelevant for you guys, not irrelevant for me. But yeah, and then here's just, you know, my notes, and yeah, there's lots of notes. And then here you can see the pink, and the pink basically means Elena didn't read this, read it. And when something is pink, it means I should have read it. And I also have some blue stuff, which is probably, yeah, here you can see it. So blue stuff is further reading, so that means I didn't really need to do it for this supervision, so I'm good to go. But the pink stuff is stuff that, you know, I should have read. And now, for example, here, this pink thingy is just a textbook. I did read it, I just didn't take notes on it, because I literally read it today. I know what is in it, and I will take notes on it later, but I won't have the time to do it now. But yeah, that's what it looks like, and there's way too much pink on here. So yeah, this is not great. I would have preferred to walk into my supervision a lot more prepared. But I have the work of 4 supervisions this week, actually 5, because I need to finish my entire work for family law by Sunday, because I have to hand in an essay on Sunday. So I basically work on 5 supervisions in 1 week, and that's absolutely insane, because you're supposed to have 5 supervisions distributed across 2 weeks. So you're supposed to do the work that I'm doing in 1 week in 2 weeks, and that's why this was doomed to be a disaster. I am not happy with this, but in all honesty, this is, I think, the best that I could expect for myself, because I'm not having a good week. I'm having a schedule that I'm not supposed to have, and I should say Cambridge normally doesn't do something like this to you. This is only because one of my supervisors doesn't do supervisions on a regular, you know, every 2-week basis, but instead they adjusted it because a lot of people in my course have a supervisor who hasn't done, you know, these 2-week basis thingies either. And so, you know, the supervisor wanted to accommodate all these people. The problem is I am not one of these people, so I am not benefiting from this. Instead, I am having the work of 5 supervisions in 1 week, which is not great. So yeah, life is not great, but I'm proud that I did all of this. I mean, these are 13 pages of notes. These are 6,436 words that I produced in less than 48 hours. I'm not mad about it, but I'm not happy. Yeah, that's it. So I guess now I'm gonna go prepare for my supo and hope for the best.
2 hours later.
Well, welcome to the Season show.
Hi, it's my thing now.
She's gonna do another vlog, don't worry.
Do you want me to do another vlog?
Of course you do, right? I mean, I want her to do another vlog because I loved her vlog. If you haven't watched it yet, I'm gonna link it in the info box below and you can also click on it up here. But yeah, I'm back from my Supo. I got my first essay back. It was a problem question. It went well. Like my supervisor said well done.
Which is good.
We loved that.
I love that.
But it also was a bit too long, I think. Like I couldn't write this much in an exam. But yeah, first essay is done, and the supervision went better than I thought because we didn't need any of the articles that I didn't read. Thank the Lord.
Same. I tried reading them. I got like into like 8 pages, and like I started playing Netflix picture in picture.
There you go.
I'm done.
So yeah, this went a lot better than I expected and a lot better than I deserved, given you know, the amount of reading I hadn't done. But yeah, it means I will have to catch up with the reading that I didn't do. Lovely. I can't do this weekend because this weekend I'm super busy. But I will definitely have to do it at some point, and I know that. So yeah, don't skip your readings, kids. It's not fun.
I mean, yeah, I mean, but your mental health comes first.
Yeah, your mental health always comes first, but also don't neglect your work.
Do enough.
Exactly.
Do enough.
Do your best. That's the important thing. So yeah, here's the plan for the rest of the day. I'm gonna take an hour off now because I think I deserve it. Because I've just, you know, been working this entire week because it's so much. So I think I'm just gonna take a little break and then I'm gonna work a little bit more because I still have 2 supervisions to prepare for. But it means we made it through 3. So only 2 to go. Yay.
We're staying positive. Let's go for brunch tomorrow.
We'll see, probably, if I can.
It's literally like going like 5 minutes, so it's fine.
We'll see. So I think I'll end this vlog here because now I'll just take a break and like chill. But yeah, this was a bit of a different vlog because we were both a little bit stressed.
Yes, but it's okay.
It's okay. I think this is part of uni life.
It is like ups and downs.
Yeah, this was a down.
This was kind of a down, but it's looking up because we're done.
Exactly.
Like kind of this week.
And
but, like,
we supported each other through it.
Yes.
You know, we cried together and we laughed together, and that's friendship, that's being roommates. So yeah, that's the spirit of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed us whining about our work, and we will be more positive next time. Bye!